Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Today's topic is going to be why the narcissist needs an audience. Think about that for a minute. If you like the content, please subscribe. Guys, the narcissist, let's go back in time when you were with the narcissist or looking at narcissists in general right now, like wherever they are on the planet. Does the narcissist need an audience? Do they need attention from an audience? They do. And this is completely evident if you go back to your relationship when you were with the narcissist. Let's really dig into this one. The narcissist needs supply, they need control, and they need to be able to manipulate people. We already know these things. But what they really need also is an audience. You see, they need someone to pay attention to them, just like a child, virtually every single day of their lives. That's what validates them. That's what gives them the sense of belonging, the sense of worth. And they need people, they need an audience to validate them. That is how they get their supply, and that's what they do. So let's really think about this. When you were with the narcissist and you were having a great time, a great period of time, I don't know, maybe you had a couple days that was incredible. Things were going really well and you were enjoying yourself. Did the narcissist blow that up? Yeah. Why? Because they needed to be validated. They needed to control you and manipulate the situation, basically ruin the situation. But they needed an audience. Think about this. Let's say it was just the two of you and you were enjoying each other's company, and like healthy people do. The narcissist couldn't have that because it was going too good, it was going too great, and the enjoyment of your time that we're discussing right now was on a level playing field. It means you were both probably enjoying it. And then they thought to themselves, wait a minute, whoa, I'm so much better than this person, which in this case is you. I need to blow this up, get some attention. I need an audience. That's what they do. That's exactly how they think. The narcissist always needs an audience. Let's jump back on the airplane again for a minute. You're on an airplane, the flight's going great. All of a sudden, somebody just has a meltdown on the airplane for no logical reason whatsoever, just because they're a narcissist. Let's put it that way. They need attention. Maybe there was no sugar in their coffee and they're just having a meltdown. Instead of politely asking the steward or stewardess, hey, may I please have some sugar, or whatever it was. No, they need to cause drama. You see, they need attention. They need an audience. In that case, excuse me, the audience are the passengers on the airplane. That's an audience. That is scripted by the narcissist because they're just not being validated. They're not feeling special. They're not feeling that like they're more important than everybody else on the airplane. Think about it. So the same thing with politicians, things like that. Let's say that they're giving a speech. Doesn't matter who it is, but if they are a narcissist, this is going to fit the bill. They're giving a speech, and they already know that the speech may not be well received because they made some mistakes. And they don't probably actually even have to address the issue, but they're going to. Because why? Because the politician, the old adage is negative publicity is as good as positive publicity, whatever it is, however it works. But they just need to get in front of that camera. And they need an audience, and they need people to watch them. Think about that. Like, maybe that example wasn't the best, but what I'm trying to explain is they didn't need to get in front of the camera and make an announcement, but they did it. Why? Because they could, and because it feeds their fragile ego of feeling worth. That's exactly what they're doing. They need an audience. The narcissist always needs an audience. Another thing is, whenever you were with the narcissist and you were doing what you needed to do, let's say you were paying the bills, taking care of the kids, you were just living living a beautiful, healthy existence with the narcissist, and things were going well. Again, notice how a lot of times it's when things are going well, but it doesn't always have to be that way. Then all of a sudden the narcissist, they're not getting their attention. Why? Because maybe you're the one that is buying the food, you're the one that's paying the bills, you're the one that's paying the vacation, things like that. They're not getting any credit here. But bear in mind, when you're in a healthy relationship with another individual, it's not who does what. It's not like, I'm gonna keep track and the score is 5-2 and you owe me 3 things. You don't do that. That's what grade school kids do. However, that's what the narcissist does. So in this example, the narcissist is seeing that you're contributing so much more so, and maybe you're getting some attention from the family, and you know, like, hey, thank you, that's great, thanks for helping out, and that's beautiful. But there's no spotlight on the narcissist. And that's when you'll have a rage fit or a meltdown, or they need attention, they need the audience, they need the limelight back on them. Consider the narcissist as an actor. professional actor, and I'm not demeaning actors. Actors, it's a profession. It's what people do. I respect it. I get it. But the narcissist is a actor, and they're always playing to an audience. They're playing to an audience when they're texting multiple sources of supply, new sources of supply. They're playing to an audience when you're in the grocery store and they treat complete strangers better than you. And I know that happened. They're playing to an audience when you have a barbecue or a party or a get-together for the holidays or birthday, and people come over. And let's say there's a gathering of 20 or 30 people, and you're celebrating, and it's great. And they're putting their game face on to everybody, and it's all beautiful, and wow, this person's amazing. And then everyone goes home, the front door closes, and then the narcissist mask slips off, and you get a whole bunch of abuse. Why? Because remember, the narcissist is like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. They have they're one person to the public, another person to behind closed doors. Think about that one. See, they were playing to an audience. And the narcissist is always playing to an audience. Right now, wherever they are, they're playing to an audience. And let's say for a moment here that the new supply, whoever they are, the new supply probably, bear in mind, and I know this is the audience video, but I'm trying to let you know. The new supply is currently the narcissist audience. Really dig into that for a moment. So let's just picture this for a moment, and I'm not trying to trigger people, I'm just letting you know exactly what I'm thinking. The narcissist right now is with the new supply, wherever they are. And the new supply thinks they just hit the jackpot. They're like, oh my gosh, this person's unbelievable, I can't believe it. And they're being duped and fooled and manipulated just like you were. And the whole time, what is the narcissist doing? That's right. They are playing to an audience, which is the new supply. They're manipulating that person just like they manipulated you. They are looking for weaknesses, cracks in the armor, anything they can do to destroy the new supply. So whereas the new supply is thinking to themselves, wow, this really could go someplace. This could be a really good relationship. Because most likely they're in the love bomb stage, and the new supply is uneducated. They don't know about narcissism. They certainly don't know that these predators even exist on the planet. And the new supply is thinking, wow, this is great. Like, how could this person be single? Whatever. But the whole time, if you flip the coin, the narcissist is just sinking their fangs into the new supply, saying, here we go, another one. This is just, it's getting easier and easier. As I fine-tune I hone my skills, it's getting so much easier to destroy these people that have no education, that have no idea about what's going on. And keep in mind, I want nothing but the best for the new supply. I'm just giving examples. So the narcissist is always playing to an audience. They need attention. They need things. Think about this one. Some family members, they just graduated college, or they just got a big pay raise, or some accolades, something that's really good. It benefits these people. It benefits the family, and everyone's happy. But the spotlight's not on the narcissist. So what's going to happen in that situation? Right. Either you'll have some kind of blow up or rage fit, or something to detract away, to take away from the productivity, from the benefits and the accolades that the person in the family accomplished. Because the narcissist can't see it this way. They can't see that the spotlight's not on them. They can't see that the audience is not paying attention to them right now. They're actually paying attention to a different member of the family. The narcissist always needs attention. They always need to be playing to an audience. Let's take a very basic example, and I hope you're getting all these things. Very basic example. You're in the household, whatever you're doing, just a calm day. There's nothing crazy happening. And everything's going fine. And then out of the blue, the narcissist comes up with this idea. Hey, I want to do this. I want to start whatever sport. They want to start bowling, or excuse me, or they want to start skiing, whatever it is, something like that. Just out of the blue. And then they get everyone together like, hey, I want to start doing this. Well, why would they do that? Because they need attention. They need an audience. They need people to say, wow, that sounds great. You're going to be so good at that. I can really see you doing that. I think you would be absolutely amazing at it. You see, everything I'm discussing here on the channel, it revolves around the narcissist and feeding the narcissist, on this video, feeding the narcissist's fragile ego. That's how they survive. They need people to validate them and to give them that false sense that they actually mean something. The narcissist can't do this for themselves. They can't validate themselves and say, wow, you know what? I just ran 10 miles today and I feel good. And you know what? I don't need to post it on social media. I just know I ran the 10 miles and I feel really great about it and good for me. That's what a healthy individual would do. Bear in mind, yeah, sure, many people post their accomplishments on social media. I get it. But a lot of people don't. They're just happy and they're comfortable in their own skin and knowing what they do. And that is called gorgeous. The narcissist won't do this. They're going to be all over social media, most likely, posting their accomplishments, whether they're real or genuine or not. Doesn't matter, because why are they doing this? That's right. Again, because they need the audience to play to. And this is how they get supply. Like, let's use that 10-mile run as an example. They just did it. Okay, great. And that's fantastic, by the way. If you're exercising, I'm very proud of you. You should do it, by the way. Excuse me. But if you do it and you're posting it all the time on social media, maybe you're posting it for yourself to kind of keep track, like a digital record. That's great. But if you're posting it and you're basing your accomplishments on how many likes you get, which is what the narcissist does, trust me. Oh, I only got 37 likes on this one. I need to run for 11 miles tomorrow. Maybe I can get 50 likes. Things like that. They're comparing. They're always comparing. They're never satiated. They're never happy. They're always playing to an audience. So using that example, are they exercising for themselves because they want to? Probably, but not definitely. Maybe they're doing it because that's the cool group of people they want to be a part of now. Maybe they're doing it because there's many new sources of supply in that group that they want to tap into. There could be a litany of reasons, and it really doesn't matter. The whole point is the narcissist doing things for themselves and because they want to be a good person and contribute to society? Absolutely not. They're doing it for likes, for thumbs up, for people talking about them, for attention. That's what they're doing things for. They're doing it for literally to leapfrog all over this planet, to find new people that don't have the education, the awareness, the empowerment about narcissism and the narcissistic abusive cycle. They're looking for unsuspecting, innocent people is what they're doing. So right now, like I mentioned, the new supply or supplies, wherever they are, these people, there's a high likelihood they have no idea who they're dealing with, what they're dealing with, and there's a very good chance they'll end up on my channel or many other channels in the future trying to educate themselves. And I don't wish ill will on anybody. I never have, and I'm not going to start now. I'm just letting you know before I close the video because it's getting long. The narcissist is always playing to an audience every waking moment of their life. From the minute they wake up and put that fake mask on to dupe and fool whoever they're fooling today, until when they go to bed, before they go to bed, and they're on one of their 3 cell phones texting new sources of supply on all these crazy apps, looking for a feeding ground, if you will. That's what they do. And it's insidious, it's absolutely harmful, it blows up families and relationships, but that's how the narcissist lives. That's exactly how they exist. So guys, we don't play to an audience, we play to ourselves and enjoy ourselves. And if people say, hey, great job, I'm proud of you. All right, thank you, I appreciate that, that means a lot. If they don't, it's fine. And the reason it's fine is because we're comfortable being ourselves. We're genuine and we're lovely, we're absolutely amazing. Guys, I hope you liked the video. I loved doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew, namaste. Have a great, great day. I will talk to you in the afternoon, and be blessed. Continue on the path. I am so proud of you guys. Stay strong. I love you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.